News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Good morning, filling in for James Hurt. This is Dan Williams with your Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 top headlines for this morning. On June 4th, a convicted felon from West Plains was arrested on first-degree assault and various other charges as a result of an investigation on an attempted firearm sale. The failed sale took place on June 3rd, which immediately led to Justin Kimball, who was found driving while intoxicated with a revoked license in an SUV that appeared to have multiple bullet holes in it. In addition, victim testimony included an incident where Kimball had aimed a loaded firearm at the head of the victim while they were driving, ultimately shooting out the vehicle's window. Concluding the investigation of these events, Kimball was taken into custody pending formal charges. Oregon County Assessor Doug Bridges issued an announcement to the public Friday stating that they've been receiving calls about imposter agents claiming to be from the assessor's office. The imposters have been reported to have stolen scrap metal from one property and entered a victim's home before taking pictures of bank statements in another. Assessor Bridges states that no one aside from himself will ever be working the county and that no one official will ask to enter your home. Officials additionally ask that if they witness any of these imposters, that individuals should immediately report it to law enforcement. An accident in Douglas County has left an Ava woman with moderate injuries. The accident occurred when the 39-year-old Ava woman operating a vehicle exited the vehicle while it was still in gear. She was then struck by the vehicle as the vehicle continued to move until it eventually came to rest in a pond. She was then transported by Douglas County ambulance to a Springfield hospital for further treatment of her moderate injuries. That's all for this latest update. Up next, we'll have a look at sports.
Built to work, ready for anything. Trucks from Bailey Chevy GMC are made for the toughest jobs with power, performance, and reliability mile after mile. Whatever tough job you're facing, you'll be ready for it in a workhorse from Bailey Chevy GMC. This is John Bailey from Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come see the difference the Bailey factor makes for you. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Thank you for that news update. Good morning. This is Curtis Ballou with Ozark Radio Sports and News Team 7 for your sports. June 14th and 15th, the Willow Springs Lions Club will host a two-man scramble at the Willow Springs Thomas F. Bagnio Municipal Golf Course. This tournament will feature tee times of 8:30 and 1:30 and will pay out 4 places in each flight. The number of flights is to be determined by the number of entries. Call Robert Hollis at Shelter Insurance, 417-469-2881 to sign up your team today. The entry fee is $180 per team. Area school-aged youth are invited to participate in a Grizzly basketball summer camp July 7th through the 10th at the West Plains Civic Center. The camp is hosted by Missouri State University West Plains Grizzly head basketball coach Jared Fay, assistant coaches Michael Poindexter and Walt Belcher, and graduate assistant coach Joe Greenwood. Current and former Grizzly basketball players also will help coach participants. The cost of attending the morning session is $95. The cost for the all-day camp is $185, and the cost for the elite camp is $125. Spaces are limited for each session, so early registration is strongly encouraged. Registration forms can be found on the MSU West Plains Grizzly website. For more information about the camp, contact Fay at 417-255-7991 or Jared Fay at missouristate.edu. The St. Louis Cardinals announced their selections for Minor League Player and Pitcher of the Month for May. The Double-A Springfield Cardinals right-handed starting pitcher Takeo Roby and Palm Beach Cardinals single-A catcher Raynel Rodriguez took home the honors. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports. Stay tuned in for the weather update with Drew Joyce. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Curtis Ballou, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Thank you, Curtis, for that sports update. Good morning. I'm Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today's high looks to hang out around 80 degrees and sunny skies for today. There's a 30% chance of rain throughout today and lowering to 20% chance in the overnight hours. Tonight's low will be 53. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Drew Joyce.